Here are 5 things wrong with Tommo's Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon mobile application. Number 5. The awkward and unusable menu and skip button. If you have skip enabled in your settings, don't bother with it. As on my device, which is an iPad mini 2 running iOS 8.3, it is unable to tap on these buttons. The skip button does not work in most cases. But when it does work, its hitbox is in an incorrect spot. This skip button shows up way too many times, and half the time it's unusable. Oh, and that menu button? Don't try. You're gonna have to exit the game to get to the menu again. Number 4. The in-game subtitles. Let's start off with what the heck? Where are the nice box subtitles Nimbus Games created? You couldn't have made a version of that in ScummVM? These people are so... Anywho, there is truthfully nothing wrong with it, but to show the in-game text like that after what it was transformed into from mobile was a bad mistake. Number 3, the save feature. Okay, so they kept the feature from the other mobile games, but this version is way more buggy and annoying. For instance, when a cutscene has happened right before you close the game, it will replay that cutscene for the next time it opens. Oh, and this next part is fantastic. The saved game data has a high chance of getting corrupted. Good job. Number 2, the lazy aspect. If you haven't noticed yet, that gear in the corner is offset and it never goes away. During a close-up cutscene, you can still see the gear when it should be hidden. No testers? This game is jam-packed with bugs. One that I have mentioned already is the skip button. Unusable, and when it is usable, the hitbox is not on the text. It's like they made it show every time the cursor went hidden. Number 1, the cursor. What in the world is this? Why is the cursor showing up on my game? Was it really so hard to hide the cursor? At least you could have hacked your own game and removed the sprites. The other games that Nimbus Games create did the right thing. They have the cursors hidden. Hide this cursor, please. It looks very weird this big. And might I say, a cursor on mobile? That doesn't make sense. To rate this port of the game, I'd give it a 2-star rating. For an overall gameplay, a 4. And if it was played on PC, a 5 out of 5. The game itself will run perfectly fine on the PC or Mac version of ScummVM. And as an extra bonus, that awkward screen size, why no option to make it not fit the screen, huh?